Now we can start. Yes. So you hold, and I may sit together with Neil. Yeah. Okay. Good evening. No, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
你好，你好。
So I'm going to have a talk with Neil about English learning. Hopefully, it will be helpful for you guys. And we are in my home. On the table, we have.
这是什么东西 ？You're speaking English, I speak Chinese. 这个好吃。
Yeah, this is our homemade bread like pizza, and we have a lot of food. 花卷. Usually we say 花卷. How do you call that in English? Steamed bread?
Dumplings.
Oh, dumplings. Kind of. Yeah.
Those are dumplings.
Yeah, we have strawberry, and we have chicken leg, and we have mooncake.
Mooncake.
And we have salmon head.
Salmon head soup.
And with bean curd. And this is, how do you call this? Bean curd shred?
That's just,
this is
noodles.
Bean curd noodle. Anyway.
Tofu.
Yeah.
Noodles.
Yeah, tofu noodle. Good. Very native English. But I'm not the host, so I will give more time for Neil. And he has been teaching for many centuries.
Yes, I began teaching English over 500 years ago when I was an old man. Now I'm a very, very, very old man. In fact, I'm the oldest man in this room.
Yes.
So what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about the best way to learn English.
Oh yes, that's a topic.
That's a hot topic. Well, the best way to learn English is through practice. Learning English is like swimming.
Oh.
So you can learn a little bit by reading about it, but really, for example, you can read about swimming or playing tennis, but if you want to get good, you have to really go and do it.
Yeah.
So the best way to, like I said, to learn English is to practice and practice. And you may be concerned about your pronunciation. So if you can get on the internet, or if you can somehow get some movies, you can start to hear how people pronounce English. And if, for example, if movies have subtitles, you can play it back on your computer, back and forth, to understand exactly what they're saying, because people talk really fast when they're normally speaking, like in a movie, and you can't understand a single word they're saying, can you? So they don't speak slowly like me in a movie or a TV show. So if it has subtitles, you can stop it and read it.
Yeah.
Because if you're just two Chinese people talking to each other in English, you're not going to get exactly the good pronunciation. But it's better to do that than nothing.
Oh yeah, it's, for me, I just speak with Chinese when I was studying in China.
Yeah.
95%.
Yeah. And I suppose if I tried to learn Chinese here, well, actually there's lots of Chinese people here. I can practice. Yeah. But yeah, if you just practice and practice, so you have to learn how to read English, and there should be a CD or some kind of audio, so you know what the real pronunciation of words is, and then you can just practice like that. And eventually, if you do a bit of traveling, or if there's foreigners in your area, maybe you can try speaking with them. So those are some ways to learn English. Of course, if you have a teacher, a live teacher, you can play games and do role plays, and just a lot of conversation topic English. For example, you can talk about, what's your favorite sport? Who is your sport hero? What is the future of the world? Yeah. What would you do with $1 million?
Oh yeah, some interesting topic will make people excited and get the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
what kind of boyfriend or girlfriend do you want?
That's a permanent, interesting topic.
Oh,
Right?
yes, they love that topic.
Yeah.
We might say, what do you look for in a boyfriend? Or what do you look for in a girlfriend?
Oh, but no, look, they are very young. They are just 11 years old. These boys.
Yeah, they grow up fast, though. Well, yeah. Actually, well, the culture here is a little different, and they grow up maybe faster here.
Yes. Yeah.
But in China, I know they're very, young boys are very interested in sports when they're 11 or 12. But don't just be interested in only sports. Think about other things you might be interested in, hobbies, what kind of things you like to read, science, engineering, architecture, movie making, anything like that besides sports is good to be interested in. So you're not just one thing, because very, very few people, of course, make a living in sports.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you want to be a hockey player?
Not really.
What's your favorite sport?
Badminton.
Badminton. And swimming, yeah. Yeah, I like swimming too.
But anyway, like same with English, it's very hard to do it every day, and that's a problem for most of the people who didn't learn it successfully.
Yeah, it's good to just practice it
Every day.
every day. And for example, when I'm trying to learn a language, if I'm going to a country, I'll have sticky notes and I'll write some new words and I'll just put them
On the wall.
on the wall, and then I can, when I'm doing something, I can see it all the time.
Yeah.
And that's one
One
strategy.
of the method. Yeah.
Because when you're very young, it's actually easy to learn a language.
Yeah.
But when you get older, we have to use these strategies to learn. And that's a good word, strategy. How do you say strategy in Chinese?
I think here strategy means 方法, a kind of method or kind of. Can we say it's 方法 here?
I'm not sure. It's
For me, I put the paper on the wall as well. I think it's one way
yeah,
to learn,
it's a
which
way.
means a method
Yeah, yeah,
to learn.
yeah.
So
In this case, it's a method
yes, yeah,
as opposed to like a military strategy,
yes,
which is the big idea of what you want to do.
yeah. So yeah, when we learn a word, we have to put it in a situation, like in a context, right?
Yeah, if you're learning a new word, like
Better than a sentence.
what would be a good word? Young boys like sports. They like basketball. Basketball's popular
Yeah, yeah.
in China, so you might be learning words that have something to do with basketball.
Yeah.
So slam dunk.
What's that mean?
So what is a slam dunk? That's a very important word to know if you like basketball.
Okay.
So that's when you dribble. That's dribbling,
Yeah.
running with dribbling. Then you jump. Of course, you know the word jump, J-U-M-P.
Yeah.
Jump, and then with both hands you slam.
Yeah.
So slam is like a door.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah.
Slam. And
Yeah.
dunk. Dunk, D-U-N-K, means to go in the water, like dunk your head under the water.
Okay.
Go in the water.
Yeah.
In this case, it's in the basketball
Yeah.
hoop.
Slam
Dunk. Bang. So these big American guys, tall American guys,
Yeah, they just do.
they just do that,
Yeah.
and they can slam dunk it.
I see. Yeah.
So I'm tall,
Yeah.
but I can't jump very high. I'm not a great
Mhm.
basketball player.
Yeah.
But when I went to China or I went to Japan,
Oh, you are the top.
well, of course I was very tall, so
Yeah.
compared to them, they're all
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you're so tall, slam dunk."
Yeah, I
Oh
say it.
no,
That's English.
no!
Slam dunk.
I can't slam. Then I try.
Yeah.
I jump up, and then they're like, slam dunk, slam dunk. Oh. No slam dunk.
I see.
He's no good.
Okay, we can say that the person who holds the camera is tired. We have to make her famous. Okay, let's ask her to speak something. Hey, Ada.
I'm okay.
You are okay? Okay, so hold. Let me make a final conclusion.
Okay.
Okay, so again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Andy, living in Canada, originally from Henan, Tangyin Xian. So basically, the principles, the method we mentioned are known by everyone. I think so. So I'm not going to make a summary about learning English, but about my life. So what else? We will make another video. You know what?
We'll make
stop
another
here.
video. Okay.
Yeah, and have a nice day.
Bum.
Bye.
Bum, 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 bum.